Hello there, it's the Archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. I'm back to do another video. This is gonna be epic, and I've said that a lot, and I've never meant it before. I was always lying to you when I said that, but this time I'm telling the truth. This is gonna be a truly epic, epic video. And if you recognize either of the boxes in front of you right now, you know exactly why, and you're already really excited like I am. If not, you're in for a treat. But before we get to that, let's look at our top two cards of the day and then go through this pile, which is just blowing my mind too. There's a lot on the table here that is overwhelming, and this is going to be my last video for the day just because I can't take anymore. This is too much. But we pulled this earlier today. This thing is a top tier ZR rarity from the Demon Slayer red bootleg box. So that's the Pokemon Demon Slayer mix. It's a very weird set, but beautiful cards as you can see. So that's bet number one all day. This was number two for one video. It's an SSP, which is the highest rarity in Card.Fun's low-end retail cards. So these aren't the character boxes. These are the 1 and 2 UN retail boxes that they make, which is a completely different set of cards. But this is the top tier, and it is SSP, and then there's a silver and a gold tier. So this is like one below the top. Top would be this card in gold. This card in gold would be worth $45. In silver, it's worth about $20. Which is still amazing considering the box this came out of costs $14, right? So this one card worth more than the entire box. Awesome card. Now this whole pile here could beat both of those. Everything in here beats both of those. I don't know how to deal with it, so we're kind of just going to put them all to the side and make room for this. But I want to show these first. So this was the promo in a Bleach set we just opened. So we just reviewed this box, which if you recognize things, this set is these sets. So this should give you some idea of what we're about to get into here. But this was one of the box promos. It's a numbered to 488 film cell. This was just in a pack, not a promo. It's a very, very well done lenticular card, and looks great. This is a base. This is a base card. This is the only base card I pulled. I opened 3 packs and got 1 base card. So there it is. And this is an XR, one of the top rarities in this set again. And beautiful looking card. Here's a GR with a just awesome background. Here's an LR, great graphic design on that, wonderful foil effects. And then here's just a simple UR with, again, just some excellent shape theory work here with the circles and the diamonds. Beautiful card. I'm really just kind of blown away by everything I saw here. So like I said, we're going to kind of put all this to the side because we just don't have room. I'm going to get myself another bin. It's my last bin. So this has to be my last video. Room for cards. Now let's talk about these. So this is One Piece. This is Kabog Animation's One Piece series. This is the 5th edition of it. That's what that 5 there means. This is the 4th edition of it. Grand Line, the green box we have. Ooh, let me pause for 1 second. Hey, sorry about that. I'm back. The family printer is in this room, and it just started making noise. Someone was printing something. But anyway, I'm back. So yeah, this is Kabog Animation, One Piece. It's called the Grand Line Endless Treasure set. And there's actually 6 of these now. So there's a 6th one out. It comes in an orange box. Same shape box and everything, but it's orange. And has image over here. They all do. But it's just as pretty, but it's orange. So it's blue, black. There's an orange one. That's 6. If you see that, it just came out like 2 days ago. So I think there's only 1 or 2 vendors selling it. There's also a gold box, which is this same thing, but kind of a special edition of it. And so I also have that kind. So this is a complex product, which is why I wanted to break 2 of these boxes. One, to show you how awesome it is and just demonstrate that. Again, we already broke 1 of these boxes, but the thing is you can't buy this anymore. This 5th one sold out, completely sold out everywhere. No one will sell you this anymore. This you still can buy. So kind of the purpose of this video is to break both of these and show you that this one is just as good as this one. And if you're interested in this type of One Piece card, which you will be after seeing these, go ahead and get this box. I mean, just look at how pretty that box is. Like, just for the box. Anyway, so these are, like I said, both Kabog. This is 4. This is 5. And we are going to open all of both of these, which is going to be the most high tier cards I think we'll ever see on this table at once. Just because these things are insane. You'll see when we get into it, but it's just hit after hit. Like, you can open, I have, you can open like entire box of this and get 3 base cards in the whole box. That's what happened to me last time. Like, I think it says there's 529 cards in the full series. It's completely crazy. You know, definitely like royalty in trading card stuff here. And when you see them, you'll see that it's like, even if you don't especially like One Piece or whatever, like, the cards are still so good. Okay, so let's take a look at the boxes again. We've already looked at this box, but it just, again, how pretty it is. Like, it's so nice. And you kind of get random hit packs. So there's 4 different colors of packs you can get, and this black box usually comes with blue packs, but then it can have a black, a white, or a red hit pack in it. We got the white one today. Sometimes you can get 2. So I've opened one of these before and gotten 2 hit packs out of it. And then besides the hit pack, you're going to get 5. Okay, I'm sorry. So actually there are 2 hit packs in here, because blue is one of the hit packs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, because 12 and 2, 14. I don't know exactly which one was the hit. Sorry, we'll figure it out. You basically will get like 2 extras, and sometimes it's blue. Okay, so that will be that will be set 5. So set 5 here is going to be on the left side of the table. And this is set 4, which again is this just beautiful blue box. I mean, it's a better looking box, right? And this is still available. They won't be for long. Like, once people start watching this video, this will sell out as well, I'm sure. But for now, it's still available. Just look how pretty that is. Just look at this. It's like completely insane, right? The artwork on the packs alone is just mind-boggling. And so here we got kind of 2 hit packs, like I was saying, and then there's going to be 12 regular packs as well. So that's these. Yeah. So there you go. So I'll go ahead and put those over there, and that will be, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I can't tell which one of these would have been the hit pack anymore. I wish I would have checked. I knew that from last time, and I still didn't really keep track. But without further ado, let's dig in here. This is going to be fun. There'll be 3 cards. Oh, sorry, 2 cards in each pack. I thought there were 3 before. Okay, 2. This is a puzzle. So this is a puzzle piece. It's the One Piece puzzle piece. Now, I don't usually like puzzle cards, so I'm just going to kind of put that to the side, but you can sort of see it would be this piece down there. Now, this is much nicer. An HR, and just look at the beautiful design work on that, especially here in this pink background. It's so nice. This is not even like, we're going to see so many nicer cards than that come out. Okay, so then let's take a look. Now again, this is set 4. And my purpose in doing this, again, is just to show you that 4 is as good as 5. And, you know, if you can't find 5, which you can't, go ahead and get 4 because it is just as good. So here's an LR of Luffy. Luffy. It's LR and an MR. Ooh, that is nice. So it's hard to see, but that card has 2 layers printed on it. It's actually a pretty difficult effect to pull off. But there are 2 layers printed onto that card. So we didn't get any base or anything in that. So you're starting to see now that the art style here and here is, yeah, things are gonna heat up very quickly now. Let me go ahead and save that pack. So I'm gonna make a little room. I should have pre-cut these. I might still do that. All right, yeah, this is getting nuts here. Okay, so this is one of the SPs. I love the look of these SP cards. I mean, I think you can obviously see why they're just like a disco ball of effects. I can't use that spot there. There's another HR. Yeah. And there's, so this is HR then from set 4. That's HR in set 5. This is HR in set 4. Still, I mean, look at that card. Like, it is so, so nice. And then this is an SR. So this is a base card. So we got our first base card. It took 4 packs, but we got one. Yeah, so that's just a base card. Oh, yes. Okay, so these are the LGRs. They have this kind of paint explosion. It's such a... I don't even know how to really explain the effect, but it's a very good one. And then this is an SR. So this is an SR from set 4. This is an SR from set 5. What do you think so far? I mean, I hope you like these. I do. I mean, I've opened a lot. I mean, if you know this channel, I've opened 150 different sets at this point. Like, I've opened a lot of trading card sets. This one is, like, these are the best ones. These are the best ones, like, hands down. I love my Chainsaw Man sets, mostly because of the subject matter. But as far as just being good, well-designed trading card sets, these are better. And that's really about the variety that you get in each box. You see as we build up the table here that we're not getting a pile of any one rarity. It's really well distributed, and there's a lot of different ones to look at. And that's, you know, really the big draw, I think, of this set is the tremendous variety of card styles we have. In fact, like, here's the One Piece as basketball players mini set, which I know that sounds like a joke. It's not a joke. There's a mini set in here where they are dressed up as basketball players. And these GRs are all going to be like graffiti style cards like that. And so remember, the middle line here divides them. So that's set 4, that's set 5. But really, it's a style preference thing. I can't wait to see set 6. I already have some boxes on order. Didn't order 4 in yet because none of my preferred vendors have it. The vendor I had to order it from, I've never ordered from before, and I honestly don't really trust them. And they're charging like $34 for it, which is about $5 more than everyone else will charge. So I'm just kind of waiting for everyone else to get it before I order more. But it's one where I'll order 4 right away because, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome, right? Then that gold one, I don't know if that's really the same thing or if it's something different. We'll find out when we get it. But for now, I just don't know. There. So I'm trying to keep things a little bit organized too here. So here's the, again, One Piece as basketball players. That is actually and really what that is. And here's the graffiti once again. Ooh. Nice. So this is a set 4 GR, and you can see that the ads set 4 GRs are pretty cards. A lot of effects on that thing. So that GR is like this GR, right? And then this is the SSRs. So a little bit more just the, anime artwork here. They didn't go basketball like they did it with that SSR set, but still a nice looking card there. And yeah, good stuff for sure. More basketball and more GR. I like the old man, that's cute. Now, what I love about these sets most is they are very good at distribution. You're watching that happen here. You see there's 3 SSRs and 3 GRs. If I was a betting person, I would bet that we are not going to pull any more of those. We're going to get 3 of each of those, and we're going to start to pull more of these other rarities or even new stuff, rather than piling on those. That's how the other boxes have all worked. And it feels great. Like when you get done, you're like, wow, this is awesome. And, it makes you want to buy more, and it's just good that they do it. It's a Nami GR, looking good. Another SSR here. Sorry, let me get my sleeves. And we went through a lot of sleeves today. That makes sense. We opened a lot of trading cards. Yeah, I mean, so far I'm very happy with this. I need to get a one-punch binder going. I have a binder, I just didn't put any cards in it yet. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So you see what I mean? We're not gonna pull more of those. We're gonna get 3 of each thing, and it's gonna be very well distributed because it's a well-designed set. Weird. Especially you contrast that with like the Star Wars sets, which I also love. Like, don't get me wrong, I bought like 12 of those. I love those boxes, but they don't have very good distribution at all. Like, once you open the first pack, you know exactly what's going to be in that box, and you can like list it off. It's bad. You should not be able to predict that easily with trading cards, and you totally can with theirs. So here's another puzzle piece, but then this is going to be the puzzle in this set's puzzle. So, and then that's a dupe. Keep going here. And And this is the last black box I'm going to open. So I have one more of those. But I'm saving it for a giveaway. So yeah, so if you like this kind of content, you know, give me a subscribe, and we'll start getting that subscriber count up. And I mean, we're doing good already. We have 281, and I'm really looking to get to 420 subscribers for my next giveaway. And I will definitely make sure this particular set, the black box, will be on that menu. It'll be one of the choices for sure. And that's a sold out product and an amazing product, so definitely worth getting. Ooh, that's pretty. That's an XR. I haven't pulled an XR yet. And a ZR. I had not pulled a ZR yet either. Oh, cool. And so there's an XR. That's awesome. I love the copper. It really looks like copper. That's very, like a very good effect. Oops, we are out of sleeves. Okay. Don't worry, I have plenty of sleeves. I bought an entire case of these cardboard gold. I say that, and I think I'm like 10% through it now. So it's not gonna last forever, but it should last through, you know, December, hopefully. Been thinking of getting another shelving unit to go behind where I sit too, because then I could put all the storage boxes on it. Because right now I have quite a few of those BCW 5000 card white boxes just kind of laying around here. I would like to get them on off the ground. But in order to do it, I need some kind of shelving unit. So this is awesome. These ZRs like this, they kind of look like watercolor paintings, and they're matte like that. Gorgeous. Also, like pretty high tier card. Yeah, so definitely a good pull, and matte. There's another SSR, another SR. That's a dupe. That's a dupe for this one, so I don't need to sleeve it. Yeah, I think picking a favorite between these two is really going to just come down to personal preference. Like, which one do you like more? Is pretty much going to be it. And I mean, in a, sort of like in a way, though, you can only buy this one. So even if you like this one more, you can't really buy it. So it doesn't matter. Look at that SDR. Wow. That is a slick looking card. Really nice. Even these SSRs are they're growing on me, right? They're not as cool as those, but they're growing on me. They're not bad at all. And to think we still have the hit packs to get through, like this is crazy. Well, I mean, I put it in the title up there, which is kind of gratuitous, right? Like nobody should open two of these boxes at once. That was this. I don't want to say I'm showing off, but it's really what I wanted to do was to reinforce this is a very good set of cards. You can't buy it anymore, and that sucks. This is also a very good set of cards, and you can buy it. So you should. Or if you don't want to go back and get the 4, at least make sure you get your orders in for the 5. Or for the 6. Sorry, 5 is the one that's sold out. Because 6 is going to sell out. Like, it'll sell out before I probably even get it. Like, I won't have a box of it, and it will have sold out already. And that's kind of what happened with the first Big Face Chainsaw Man set, too. So by the time I got it to look at it, it was already sold out. So, like, if you wanted that, you kind of had to get it at the start. I'm trying to figure out what this card is. It doesn't have like a rarity on it at all. I don't know what this is. So what's tricking me up here is most of the cards have a little number on them. This does not. So I'm starting to think this is probably a prize card. I'm going to go ahead and get it translated. Or try to. God, this is going to be really hard to translate. I don't think I can. Never mind. I can't. If anyone reading knows what this is, let me know. I mean, I'm guessing it's a prize card of some type. I just don't know which prize. But if you're watching and can read Chinese, comment. Let me know what prize that is. Or if I'm wrong and it's not a prize. But I mean, it's not numbered, so I think it definitely would have to be some kind of prize card. And then we got another GR here. And so I don't know if you remember, probably not, but if you watched every single video I made religiously, which of course you have, no one's done that. But if you had, you would know that I have another One Piece set called the Grand Line, and it's a green box. And it doesn't look like these boxes, but it is actually the first set in this series. So it's the OP001. And I remember now, every time I open those, I'm always struck by how awesome they look, but I never quite put it all together. But now I understand that is the first in this series. This is the fourth, this is the fifth, that's the fourth. And then the sixth is coming out. But this company is great. Basically, if you see Kabog Animation, it's good to buy. I guarantee it. Don't even worry about the set. It's kind of, it is like that for me now. Like if I see a Kabog set, I'm just gonna buy it because it's going to be awesome. Like I just know it. I mean, it's look at what's on the table here. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's kind of like Big Face. Big Face, I will just buy anything they make. In fact, I have their Fairy Tale set here. I just haven't opened it yet. So that's cool. That's an SDR and SSR. And just like before, they're doing a great job of making sure we don't just end up with a ton of SRs or something. We're getting a great mix of cards from both of these sets. Awesome. Man, this is great. A little bit gratuitous though, huh? To get to open two of these at the same time like that. Yeah, sorry. But you know, I can do it, so I'm gonna do it. This is a dupe, but I'm still gonna sleeve it because it's a good dupe. Put it there. These are the URs. They look 3D, but they're not. They just look like it, but man, they look awesome. Huh? Just like everything else in this set. Such a good looking set and such an amazing distribution of cards. We're gonna have a little bit extra over here because I guess I must have miscounted and done something wrong because we ended up with 3 over here and 2 over here. But that's okay. What do we got here? Ooh, another LR. So that's a log. Oh, okay. So that's like this one, but it's up and down. Wow. The orange is just kind of striking on that. And then this is not the exact same. No, it's a slightly different one. Charlotte Pudding, Big Mom. Cool. All right, so then, yeah, we'll just keep going. I got out of sync, but I can't really fix it now, so we're gonna just go. It's overwhelming though, isn't it? Like, man, could you imagine winning one of these boxes in my giveaway and then getting it? And then you get to open it? Oh, you should subscribe. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I don't mean to be so pushy. Yes, I don't care. That's not at all what any of this is about. I really started the channel just to kind of have an excuse to do this. It's sort of like Weave Investments. It's the same thing. But you know, it's also cool to see that other people like it and stuff, and it helps. helps motivate me to get on here and do it this way, where I'm talking and have the studio all set up. You know, if I don't get subscribers, I'm probably just gonna, I would keep doing this. I just wouldn't film it. I wouldn't do all the work of setting it up and all that kind of stuff. I would just film it. But as long as people are watching and seem to enjoy the content, I will definitely keep filming it. I love the perfect distribution. It's like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. It's perfect up and down, all over. Why don't we open this? No, that black pack looks so cool. That pack looks so cool. I'm gonna save that one for last. I can open this one next. Now this is a hit pack, so it could have a numbered card in it or any kind of really top rarity card. Whatever it has is pre-sleeved. We always like to see that. Now that means it comes with a sleeve on it already, right? It's not numbered though. Unfortunate, but it's a QR. I don't understand why it's sleeved like that. It's not. Well, I mean, it does have a silver edge. Usually QR is not such a high tier. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not going to argue with them. I wish it was numbered, though. So, awesome, right? Can't complain too much about that either. Then we've got one more hit pack left over there. Let's pop this one first. And then we'll look at that one. Ooh, another edged card. Now this is one of those black. I know this card is going to be like, yeah, that's P. I have another one already. And I mean, they no complaints. They look amazing, but they aren't numbered either. So sorry. I knew that kind of when I saw it. But they look cool, and you know that black edge like that. It's sexy. What a just insane collection to have here right on the table like this. Yeah, I mean, only the archives is going to bring you this kind of thing. You know, maybe somebody's going to open one of those boxes, or maybe someone will open one of those boxes. But who's going to open both in one video? Like, who would do that? It's crazy. No one else can do that. I'll do that. Sorry, yeah, just... I can't even say that kind of thing with a straight face. I tried. I'm sorry, I can't. It's got a gold border. It's gold. I love gold. Just look at the pack art. I love that pack art. Okay, getting over it. SXR. Wow. Oh, jeez. And that's not numbered. I have a numbered card from this set. They are very cool. That should be numbered. I know that looks very good. Okay, I don't know what to say. I mean, both sets were great. Jeez. There was a lot of good stuff over here. Like, I would not hesitate at all to go buy one of those blue boxes. You know, again, just so you have this like just this picture is worth the box alone. And then you get this inside of it, so that's great. So yeah, blue is definitely okay still. If black is still sold out wherever you are, blue's fine. Grab it. It's just as good of a set. It's a different set, but it's just as good of a set. And same kind of distribution qualities and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, no complaints. This has been awesome. thank you for letting me share this with you. Sorry for all the stupid jokes. I will shut this video down now. I gotta figure out how to shoot showcases. I'm probably gonna have to shoot 4 or 5 showcases from this. I don't know, there's so many awesome cards on the table. It's completely insane. All right, and then I'm gonna stop for the night. But I'll catch you later. Goodbye.